Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about what to bring to set as an extra slash background actor. I did this a few years ago and it was more of what I actually brought on set as an extra. Excuse me. I did this video a few years ago and it was more of a what I brought on set as an extra. This time I'm going more in depth of what an extra needs to bring versus what I brought, which kind of is the same thing, but this one's telling you, like, you need ID, you need different outfits, whatever. Anyway, so let's jump into this video. So the first thing, probably the number one thing you want to bring with you is your phone, because you need to know where you're going. You need to bring your phone charger, because what good is phone going to do if it's dead? And then your wall charger if you are able to plug it into the wall. If not, bring a backup charger. I don't have mine right now. I do own a backup charger. I have two actually, but neither of them are with me. But I always bring a backup charger and this charger just in case, because you don't know where you're going to be filming and you want to be able to charge your phone. I wear glasses. I don't know if any of you guys wear glasses and you don't wear them on camera. So if you don't wear them on camera, you could get use your glasses case. Just bring it with you. And that way you can put your glasses in, they stay protected, they don't get smushed or broken, and the last thing you want to do is find out at the end of the day that your glasses are broken. How are you supposed to drive anyway? So if you don't wear your glasses on set, bring your glasses case. You could also use this to store jewelry if you are wearing your glasses on set, because they like how it looks. You could store jewelry in here. You could put in bobby pins. I don't know. You could put your phone charger in here. That way you don't lose it. I don't know. They're useful for lots of things. So the next thing, most important thing, a pen. Why a pen, Christina? Why? Because you're going to be filling out a form. Most likely you're going to fill out something. Whether it's just your name, like your name, what you were brought in for an extra. So my name, Christina, I was brought in for an extra as a office worker, and your phone number and your email. Whatever. It'll say your name, what you brought as, or what you cast, and your name or your name or your email. Your email or your phone number, because they need to be able to get a hold of you. So especially if it's a multi-day shoot, that way they can tell you your call times each day. So a pen is very important. Never leave home without it. Why am I shaking the pen at you? I don't know. Anyway, remember a pen. It's as important as your phone charger. Also, what goes with the pen is your two forms of ID. So your driver's license and your social security card, or your passport. Something that has a picture of you and your name, where you live, and your social security number, because those are important, and that way they can process your paperwork and get you paid. Or whatever they need to do with it. So yeah, so you get your ID, you got your pen, you got your phone charger, you're good to go. Except you're not, because you don't have the rest of what you need on set, such as makeup. Yes, I did say makeup. You want to put your makeup on in the morning before you leave, because that way you come hair and makeup ready. Unless they specify don't come hair and makeup ready, all the acting jobs, all the extra jobs I've done have been come hair and makeup ready. So always put on your makeup before you get there, and always bring it with you so that way all your colors match. So same goes with hair. They say come hair ready, get your hair how you want it. So we're going with a office worker. So you're going to go with a French twist, or you're going to go with your hair straight down, or a half pony, I don't know, whatever. So you're going to want to put your hair however the role that you got cast for says. So in this case, office worker, we're going to go with a French twist or a hair straight down. Well, you might want bobby pins, because maybe you want to pin back some of your hair because it just keeps falling in your face and it looks a little weird. So you got some bobby pins. You want to bring some hair ties. Not these ones. I mean, I have brought these ones to set, but it's not usually for an office job. That's usually a plain rubber band. And I have one. It's black. It's over that way. But you want to bring hair ties. You want to bring bobby pins. You want to bring your flat iron or your straightener. Your flat iron or your straightener. It's the same thing. You want to bring your flat iron or your curling iron, because that way you can flat iron your hair. You can straighten it, make it pin straight. You can do a little curl with that. You can use your curling iron and curl your hair, but you want to bring it with you because you can touch up your hair if you need to. Like if your curl is falling out, you can recurl it. But always remember hairspray if you're going to do that, because otherwise you might have the same problem. The curl just doesn't hold, and then it's like one almost completely straight piece of hair and the rest of your hair is curled. Might not work so well. And maybe hair can't get to you at the moment, and so you kind of like have to figure out a way to hide that one piece of hair. Well, I guess that's a good reason to have bobby pins. What do you think? So you should bring, I know, okay, these are like generic things, but they all have a relevant purpose. This is lint sheets, for obviously taking lint off clothes. And in fact, it folds itself like this, so you can literally just take lint off your clothes. And you want to do that because you're gonna, without a doubt, if you have a pet, you're gonna end up with pet hair on your clothes, and you don't want that. You should take a lint roller. That is like something you want to bring. I mean, I'm really trying hard to get you stuff you really will use, or need. Tissues, if you have allergies, you know what I'm talking about. You just get that overwhelming urge to sneeze. You got tissues. Then you got hand sanitizer, because after you after you sneeze, you're gonna need hand sanitizer, because what if you can't get to the bathroom is clear across the room and you're like, and then you got your tissues. Okay, well now I can throw this away, but because there's a garbage can 2 feet from me, but I gotta get, oh no, they need me. Okay, well you can't run to the bathroom if they're calling you to set, so you just use hand sanitizer and home sanitizer, because there's no bathroom around. I mean, not even across the room. Like, you could be outside and the nearest bathroom is back where your set started, or whatever, you're on location in the middle of a field. There's no bathroom around. You sneeze, you can't wash your hands, you got hand sanitizer. It works for some things. Or, you know, porta potty and they don't have hand sanitizer. You have some. So you're covered with hand sanitizer and tissues and mints, because you don't know you don't know what you're going to be having for lunch. You could have garlic pizza. Well, even if you're like, I don't know, like you're here and this person you're supposedly talking to in the scene is like this far apart. Well, what if you have garlic breath? That's the worst. Bring some Tic Tacs, bring some gum, bring some mints, something, so that way after lunch, pop a Tic Tac in, you'll be good to go. Or a toothbrush and toothpaste if there's a bathroom nearby, because if there's not a bathroom, then you really need a mint. Bring both. Better safe than sorry. Bring a water bottle because you never know if they have water or where the water is. If you have this full, it'll last a little bit, at least hopefully till lunch. And then when you're hanging out with other extras, before we get into the rest of this, when you're hanging out with other extras, bring something to do. Bring playing cards. I played playing cards with the other extras at the last set I was on. No, we actually did. We played cards. I don't know what we played, but we played cards because I had cards, so that works. And the last and most important thing you need to bring, if you got nothing else out of this video of what to bring a pen, bring 2 forms of ID, bring your phone charger, bring your makeup, and bring 3 clothing options, 3 of them. Not 1, not 2. You could bring 4, but you need 3. Okay? Because my camera is about to die. Just give me a second. What if you come to set what you want? You're an office worker. So you're wearing a blue pencil skirt, okay, with gold buttons down the front of it. And you're wearing this nice cream shirt, which 3/4 length sleeves, okay? And you're wearing these lovely flats. Now, I haven't worn this out. I have worn this outfit, but I did end up actually having to change, so I was glad that I had options because they wanted me to change, and they had 2 other options all within what I had with me. So this is what you're wearing to set because it's perfect. You've worn it before. It's comfortable too. Well, you get to set and you're like, did you bring anything else? We don't like the skirt, or it looks too similar to what the lead actress is wearing or an actress is wearing, and you're like, no. Well, you could get sent home, and that's no good, because what if they don't have anything, like they don't have a different skirt to put you in? So you're like, uh-oh, what do I do? Okay, well, hope that they have something for you to wear. Or if not, just come uber prepared next time. And by uber prepared, I mean 3 outfits, possibly a 4th, just to make sure you're covered, have no issues, and you got plenty of options. Okay, so now they told you no on this, but they did not tell you. Okay, so now there could be not requirements, but they could be like it could be Christmas or it could be springtime. Springtime, they don't want dark colors. So for springtime, you could wear this pencil skirt. It's black. It needs to be ironed, but you know, this is it. So you could wear this with that, maybe. Well, I don't know. Okay. Or you could wear this with this. Again, it could work. And you can roll up the sleeves because it's a 3/4 length sleeve shirt, or it's a long sleeve shirt. And if you had a blazer to go over it, it doubles as 2 outfits in one because you just throw a blazer over it. If they don't have a specific, like, wear whatever office clothes, you could toss with it this burgundy shirt, which is 3/4 length. You can't unroll the sleeves. Well, I think you can, but they don't roll down very far. So you put this with your black skirt, and voila, you have 3 outfits, possibly 4 if you have a black blazer. But I suggest whenever you buy your black pencil skirt, you get a black blazer because it's very hard to match it once the skirt is been washed a few times. What you can also bring, especially if it's springtime, you could bring this blazer. yes, it has polka dots, and no, yeah, some sets do tell you no polka dots, no stripes, only solids, muted colors, no whites, no bright colors. Okay. And if they say that, don't bring bright colors, don't bring whites, don't bring stripes, don't bring polka dots, don't. Follow the instructions in your casting email to a T. So if it says, like, I was able to wear this shirt is striped because it worked, because it was an extra. So if they say, like, okay, if you want to bring this, like a polka dot, whatever, like this polka dot it's a blazer. This polka dot is a shirt. So obviously don't mix two polka dots, but throw a blazer on over this, less polka dot scene, they might be able to work with it. Follow the instructions. It says no stripes, no polka dots at all, no bright colors, no whites. Okay, do not bring this shirt because it is bright. Okay, so casting email, no bright shirts. Okay, so we won't be wearing this because it's bright. So just make sure that you have 3 options, 4 if you need it. Make sure you have, if you're wearing a pencil skirt, bring a blazer because they can pop it over a shirt or swap out the shirt. Also bring a pair of slacks because they might have you in those instead. And of course, top it off with shoes. So you got some black shoes, which mine still have the pads on the bottom, because when heels, whenever you walk without these on there, they clack on tile, on wood. And so for the sound, guys will put sound, girls too, because girls can run sound, they'll put little foam pads on the bottom so that way when you're walking you don't hear clack, click, clap, clip, clop, whatever. So you want to bring one, I say bring 3 pairs of shoes, but that's just me and that's how many I actually brought. These I brought, they didn't actually, no, maybe I didn't bring these. But you could bring red peep toe. Oh, I think it was the peep toe because that wasn't Christmas. I don't know. They didn't wear them. So I brought a pair of heels and a pair of flats, and they didn't end up using the flats just because they wanted all the women in heels, which was okay, I guess. They need to learn to walk in heels. So that is it. Yeah, if you take nothing out of this, your ID, your phone charger, or 2 forms of ID. Remember your social security card and your driver's license or your passport. Your phone charger, and 3 outfit options, or 4. Either one of those will work. Just make sure you don't have less than 3. And if you have to go out the night before to someplace and get something, you need to do that because they might not like what you bring. They might not have anything for you to change into. And most importantly, they might send you home. And we don't want that to happen to you because then they'll go, they don't read directions and they might not hire you again. And we don't want that to happen to you, especially if this is one of your first extra jobs. You want to keep going as long as possible. So always read your casting emails. Always, always, always. It's my #1 tip. Always read your casting emails. So if it says women, skirts, blazers, no pants, no slacks, pencil skirts only, heels, blazers, button-down shirts. If it says nylons, bring nylons. pay attention to your casting email, because everything I told you could be dependent on what they say. If it's a period piece like the 1800s, early 1900s, even some mid 1900s, those are harder costumes to find from like the 50s and 60s. So they'll probably have those for you. But on the off chance they don't, remember to read your email, especially if it says anything about come hair and makeup ready. And always go to set in what you think will work. That is my acting tip for you for this week. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm actually on TikTok now. All of that is in the description box. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you like this video, what you would add or take away from, like your acting bag, your extra bag. Would you add something to it? Did I leave anything out? And also comment any video ideas you have, because I'm running out of ideas in this little head of mine. I have enough for August and September and 3 weeks in October. Well, actually, that might change. All of August and all of September, which this is the second week of August, so yay. So I will see you guys next week with not an acting tip video. You'll just have to wait and find out. But other than that, my next acting tip video is at the end of the month. So I hope you stick around, stay tuned, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.